Omni padme hum, 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 omni padme Om Mani Padme Hum. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am. I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am the Master living here, free from doubt and free from fear, knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, spreading forth the treasures of light, now accepting all good fortune, to spread God's love and great light. I am the Master living here, free from doubt and free from fear, knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, spreading forth the treasures of light, now accepting all good fortune, to spread God's love and great light. I am the Master living here, free from doubt and free from fear, knowing now all good supply ever comes from realms on high. I am the hand of God's own fortune, spreading forth the treasures of light, now accepting all good fortune, to spread God's love and great light. Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond in the lotus, the lotus of light and dark, individuality. Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond in the lotus, the lotus of light and dark, individuality. Om Mani Padme Hum, diamond in the lotus, the lotus of light and dark, individuality. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that our Father, Mother God, the one parent of us all, the one in whom we all live, move, and have our being in the Christ. We come to Thee, dear Lord, the one without a second, the one with no name and yet all names, invoking Thy presence, invoking Thy Holy Spirit to come and manifest within and without. Our total being. Our Father, Mother God, which art in heaven, hallowed is Thy name. We come before Thee in the presence of Thy magnificence, asking that Thou heal, heal, heal all who are present. May Thy healing grace touch all those who are suffering, suffering in death and disease, all those who fear, who live with the guilt, all those who live with shame, may Thy healing grace free them. Blessings of love and light upon all those whom we touch, minister to, channel Thy healing grace. Let there be peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, with wonders to behold. Let Thy light, Thy love, Thy word resound within each and every cell, atom of our being, every particle. Blessings of great love and light, for there is only one. Praise be to God. Amen, amen. And amen. Om Tat Sat Om. Blessings and welcome. I'm Reverend Tara, and today is Sunday, August 2nd. And just a couple announcements. We just celebrated on the 31st of July, yes, the blue moon, and it's very auspicious time, a healing time. And also in July was the 19th, Tina's birthday.
Oh, 22nd.
Oh, 22nd. July 22nd, yes. Happy birthday. So let's all sing happy birthday to Tina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tina. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Okay. She has a jokester sitting next to her who keeps her laughing.
Keeps her young.
Keeps her young. Yes. Well, today is Billet Sunday, and a lot of you have already submitted your billets, and so I'm just going to grab the basket. Before we begin with the billets, since this is such a powerful time with the blue moon, it's the waning of the blue moon, we'd like to share with you when we chanted and above all the world's just a narrow bridge. Because we're always going from here back to the Godhead. We're evolving just as the universe is evolving. And above all is not to fear at all. Why is this so important? To be fearless, to be courageous. We all, those of you who've taken our chakra classes and other classes, I know this is a review, but we all have an etheric double. And this etheric double is a rainbow bridge, is a bridge between the lower realities and the higher realities, between the physical universe, how we manifest, and with the infinite realities. And what the material, or what makes up this etheric double, are certain elements, physical elements. There's prana, the prana. There's the mental reflection, because what's held in mind will manifest, and so on and so forth. But what is important is to understand the prana, the element of prana, and its fineness, and its, we call it life force, other people call it the white light. Why is it so important? Because if you are fearful, if there is guilt, if there is shame, if there is, jealousy, it's the job of this life force to move between the lower realities and the infinite of infinite realities. And feeding your body with health and vitality. With guilt, with shame, with jealousy, with fear, which all are fear, because you fear to be who you are. it stops the movement of this life force. And this is why disease sets in, dis-ease, discomfort, disassociation with the infinite, with God. So after the billet readings, we will take some time to do a meditation process to help us clear, and we will call upon Archangel Raphael because he's very powerful at this time of the month, and the healing angel, God's great healing power, to help us to move this energy, to circulate the prana, the life force, the white light within us. So this is how the great masters healed. Yes, it has a lot to do with karma, lots to do with, but karma is held in place by the way what we believe and the subconscious mind. And that is why the link between the, between this double etheric is at the brow and the subconscious mind, the area of the subconscious mind, the navel area, and as well as the dantian. So, okay, we will do this, and then we will do a meditative process. Okay, as soon as we picked this billet up, we had trouble breathing, or we felt like we had to take a deep breath. And so what it's telling us, this energy is telling us, is the lungs, and the lungs hold the sadness, hold the the heavy emotions, though it is air. And the heart is the fire. And lot of times the air can put out, like you blow on a match, can put out the flame, put out the fire in the heart. Or the fire can catch the lungs on fire, whichever is heaviest. But what we're saying is the heaviness, the sadness is putting out the fire in the heart. So you may not feel greatly motivated. And the positive side is that you have such a great heart, the heart of a lion. And I hear lion-hearted, the strength and the courage. You have so much of this going for you. And there's a part of you that is fearful, but the courage part, the heart of the lion, is very strong. And so what to do? Yes, your meditative practices, but go out in nature and really breathe the air, and really feel the heat, the fire of the sun, and go out and, you know, work with the elements, the water, put your feet in a running brook, and, you know, really, uh, really get in tune with your true nature. And this will help you, you know, through the healing process. Oh, how pretty. Who is this?
Dante.
Oh, Dante. Okay. Dante, God bless you. Okay. I hear music and joy. It's important that to bring forth this joy within you, to sing, to bring more music into your life, and there's movement, but to really sing and be unabashed about it. You can sing wherever you go. The joy is, you know, aching to be released, and so music, vibration, singing, that will help you release that joy that is within you. Health with a smiley face. Sing, sing, sing.
All the time.
Yes. And there's such a joy around you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So are things getting lighter for you?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It shows, because it shows that this joy is just but ready to burst forth.
Thanks.
First thing I heard is really meditate. Your mind is very busy, so you need to truly go within. Now, I'm teaching a class, I'm teaching a class on Wednesdays, and one of the things we're teaching the students at the senior center is how to meditate. And probably this person already knows how to meditate. But one of the techniques is that you, instead of focusing here in the beginning and on the breath, you know the whole process, but to focus on a certain part within your body. And the easiest place to start is either your hand or your foot. So inside your body, inside your hand, inside your foot. And then as you focus and pay attention to that, and at the same time you're breathing and you're relaxed and all of that, feel this pulsation. You'll start to feel it pulsate. And this is a key. This is how things start to manifest as soon as you pay attention to it. As soon as you give it, you know, energy, it starts to take life. It starts to pulsate and send waves of vibration. This will teach you how to manifest. And as it sends waves of vibration throughout your body, it may take a little while. It may take 5 minutes or so. And keep focusing, and then go deeper and deeper. But this is one of the most profound way to meditate. And of course on the Rainbow Bridge, and then you go, then you start first, and then you start to focus on either your hand or your foot or any part within your body. and just send the waves, even the heart, as the heart beats throughout your body, then out to expand your aura. And do this no more than 10 minutes. You may want to start off with 5 minutes, then 10 minutes. So it's a powerful exercise with the heart. Okay, meditate.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Your heart.
Organization. Learning to be organized. This is the first thing I heard, but what a dear heart. You can't please everybody. And that's where, you might, there are people demanding or asking, or you feel like the world is very demanding on your time and in your space. So you need to get organized, even more so. And it's not just on the physical level, but in the mind. So you might want to make a list, or just to check off something in the morning, have a to-do list, maybe not to be so overwhelmed, maybe just a couple things, and check it off so that you don't find other things to do in its place, that you do exactly what you said you were going to do. So and this will help you keep your word to yourself, will help you keep your word, and lots to do with the word. There is a way of being. Who is this? Oh. Does this make sense? I didn't think it was you, but something.
Heart.
Your sweetie is smiling. Okay. That's, what a sweetheart. And that's what busy people, or where you feel, or the world is really demanding a lot. You just write a couple things that you will accomplish in your journal, and then once you do it, you tick it off. And be easy on yourself. And that way, other things, if they come in, you set them aside, you do these things, and then you start saying, okay, and then and it will just become second nature. All right. Now, here is the opposite but the same, about being organized. You too need to be organized. But you are organized on the outside, but not so organized on the inside. And it would be good, same thing, to make a list, but but you feel very pressured, like there's so much to do, and the world is so demanding of you, and certain things are so demanding of you. Don't take life so seriously. Lighten up, rejoice in the name of the Lord. Do the exercise we're giving our students on Wednesday, is to, every morning you get up, write 5 things that you are grateful for, just your gratefulness, and, really thank God, and this will start off your day. But outside organized, inside, a lot of stuff going on. And it's because you have so much to give to the world. You have, great creative talent and a huge, huge heart. All of you, great heart. A star. A star is born. So a star is being born. So you and Joe. All right. Stop and smell the roses. Again, you're getting, here's another one who's taking life too seriously, and things are starting, the momentum is starting to, catch up with you. So just stop, smell the roses, and really get a massage or do something fun. So it's important that you realize how, and in the heart, you might in the mind, but in the heart, how great life is. And I know in the subconscious you feel, and also in the conscious, you feel there is so much to do in this life and not enough time to do it. And all of this stuff that's become a cliche for everybody. So, but you need to just stop, smell the roses, not to take things so seriously, and rejoice. Yeah, it's because you too have a lot, not only a lot on your plate, but a lot to give to, lot to do in this world. Love, Maria Garcia. You are love. Okay. And not only that, you are loved. When I said you are loved, I picked up that there might be some areas in your life that you don't feel so loved or lovable. So, but that's why rejoice, do that thankfulness exercise, gratefulness exercise. And there's so much to do. There really is for you, but you need to first stop and regroup. Wow, a lot of serious people. Here's another serious person, but same message. Get in the water. You need to get in the water, and really, if there's a swimming pool or something, use the water, to cool the fire in you. So that's what your guides are saying. Get in the water and use the water to cool the fire that is heat. You're too hot inside, and it's not a physical hot, it's a heat going on. So a concern about finances. A lot of people have concern about finances. What we're hearing is give it at least 2 or 3 months. 3 months. Give it 3 months. And remember, whatever you worry about, whatever you pay attention to, that is what you will start to manifest. And that is the universe wants to serve you and gives you more of that. The more you put, whatever you put out, the universe gives more of that. A smiley face. Okay. Nope, the seriousness. Does that make any sense to you, or?
Yeah, that does.
Okay. all I hear, I mean, what I heard first thing is life is complicated. So you need to simplify your life. It's important you may think your life is simple, but you need to simplify it even more. And that is what your guides are saying. Because you are on the spiritual path, it's important. There's no more to explain what this means, but that's what it's so direct. It says simplify your life, and it's not only on the physical level, but also emotionally and mentally, as well as spiritually. Butterflies, Ernest Armijo. Ernest Armijo. So that's the word, simplify your life. Okay, in your mind too. Something to do, I heard congratulations on some work. You will be recognized for something, some work that you are doing. And what this means too is it's very, very positive. But on the other hand, you're learning to not to worry what other people think about you or trying to please others. That's one of your life's lessons. But at the same, the positive side is the congratulations, and it will come in a few months, and something to do with a work that you've done or something that you've done that you will be recognized for. So, very good. Health and love, Reverend Lotus. And another thing that came real strong was control, something with control. But I know you know what it means, so I don't need to go into it, but very good. Congrats, so we all say congratulations to you, Reverend Lotus. Wow, jumped out of my hand. Not to worry. There's a lot of spirals in you, things that your mind goes over and over and over. And so it's important that remember that whatever you pay attention to, the universe will open up its floodgates and give you more of that because it wants to please you. It wants to give to you. So whatever you think about and focus on, if it's about finances or if it's about the future, we're constantly hypnotizing ourselves because human beings, they're either in the past, describing the past, or anticipating the future. And this back and forth movement is like, having this little watch in front of you, pendulum, and hypnotizing you. So human beings are constantly hypnotizing themselves by going in the past or in the future. So it's important you stay more in the present, that you do your practices. And if you're worried about finances, if you're worried about certain things, do take proper action you know, take proper action so that you don't have to worry about it. And it doesn't mean getting a new job or getting a better job or getting 2 or 3 jobs, or that will just add more pressure. It means to get organized and lay things out, and because this is a very intelligent human being, and they have no clue as to how smart he or she is. And it's important that you, realize that you've got all this talent, this hidden talent, that your talent is your key to your future success. Or I should say, expressing your talent. Ah, beautiful. Peace. Coral. Okay, very good. Please prepare yourselves. Oh, are there any questions?
What
Where's
happened to
yours?
mine?
Oh,
That was
sorry.
the question.
That's a good question.
Good question.
Oh, it's hiding. You're hiding. Here's one.
That was the answer I wanted to hear.
Mustn't hide. Oh, that means you're hiding your beauty. You're hiding your true self, and because there's such beauty and grace, so not to hide it, and talent, not to hide it under a bushel basket. Because here's the basket. Health. Something not to worry about. There's no real health issues to be concerned about. But there's an anxiousness. This is where the health is. There's a hidden anxiousness that it to others you appear, very solid, very calm, very peaceful, but on the inside there's this anxiousness. And so go out again in nature, breathe, because there's still stuff in a sadness of a loss. You haven't gotten over a loss. So go out in nature, breathe, the air, and drink water, and purified water, and take really good care of yourself. Take time for yourself. So whenever you feel this anxiousness, just breathe. Use the breath, the lungs again. Breathe.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, now, are there any other questions?
Did you fill up for the trip, for the Arizona trip?
What? I'm sorry.
The retreat.
Normally you make announcements on the trip to Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We are still taking applications for the retreat in for Sedona, the 2015 retreat. And the best is and if you're planning to come to the retreat, please, please, please send in as soon as you can your registration form and deposit. What we're going to say, we do recommend that you fly into Phoenix because of the price is a lot cheaper, and from there take a shuttle, the Arizona shuttle company. It's a 2.5-hour ride to Sedona, and then we will pick you up. So once you get your flight reservations, do send it to us so that we can, make arrangements to pick you up. Okay, and it will be a fabulous retreat because when we get there, it will be the full moon. And so we will have a special full moon healing ceremony on the 29th. And it's really focusing on getting rid of all these limiting beliefs and, you know, clearing the way for, so that we, you know, our body is healthy and our mind is healthy, clearing the way for prosperity. And it will be intense, but at the same time, very relaxing. Lots of processes that we will do, not just meditative processes, but processes to release things that are buried in the subconscious mind, old habits, things, for example, if you've heard your parents arguing as an infant in the crib and you had no idea, you know, consciously what they were arguing about, but subconsciously soaked it all up. And if they were arguing about sex, money, power, about relationship, about anything, it will absorb into your subconscious mind. And so this is how you get programmed. That is why it's so easy to learn a language before you're 4 years old. You can pick up multiple languages. And by the time you're 12, wow, it's a lot of things that program you, your teachers, not only your parents, and environment, situations, and everything that starts to come up. And so you have these false beliefs about yourself. And we say, you know, when we do readings or stuff, you know, break those false images. We create these false images all the time before God about who we think we are. And we create these personas, you know, what we should be and what we're supposed to be. So, powerful retreat. We've been working for many moons for this retreat to be able to teach it and to change the energy vibration around everyone, around, you know, the participants, and raising the vibration, because prosperity and joy is at a vibration at, I believe, at 560. Peace is 560 hertz and above. But people are vibrating at 200, worry and doubt and hate and anger. And so, like attracts like, they're not going to attract the joy and the prosperity and the love and the peace, and if they're not in sync. So it's how to raise, so you can do it yourself, raising your vibration, and powerful, powerful retreat. And we have 8 people now, and so we're pretty much, we can still take more, but right now we've already set the food, what we're going to have. We will have from Chocolate Tree, they have fabulous menu, and of course fabulous desserts, and great Yelp reviews. So they're vegan, so we will be ordering from them. But our last night we will have a fish meal, a special meal, and tours. Daniel is in charge of tours, and so there'll be 2 days of tours of Sedona. And it will be, we might even have a moonlight drumming, and a lot of things going on that we haven't done at other retreats. So do come. There's still time. Get your paperwork in, because we do prayer work and with the, over the paperwork and what you fill out. and your deposit and okay. Thank you. And thank you, Mona, for bringing it up. Yes. Oh my goodness. This will be, we didn't realize the time. This will be a very fast, not very fast. It will be the right amount of time. So do prepare yourselves for deep level meditation. Relax and go deeply within. Deep within the inner being, deep within the inner seeing. And with your full will and visionary powers, visualize the planetary rainbow bridge. Red crystal firelight, red crystal firelight, red crystal firelight, orange crystal firelight, orange crystal firelight, orange crystal firelight, yellow crystal firelight, yellow crystal firelight, yellow crystal firelight, green crystal firelight, green crystal firelight, green crystal firelight, blue crystal firelight, sky blue crystal firelight, blue crystal firelight, indigo 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 crystal firelight, violet crystal firelight, blaze the violet fire, violet crystal firelight, violet crystal firelight, gold crystal firelight, golden crystal firelight, gold crystal firelight. Now visualize 300 feet above your crown a clear white ball of light, and see this light descending into your crown. Feel the joy, the light. Hear the sound. As we go deeper and deeper within, and as this light touches our brow, it clears those false images, clearing all these images that of self, a poor self-image, clearing our hearing so we can hear the high vibration of love and peace, of joy, of truth. Clearing our sinuses so that we may smell and take in the sweet perfume of the angels and saints and holy beings, clearing our throat of all the negative words that we've spoken, negative sounds that we've emitted. Through our voice, bringing peace and joy. As the light descends around our shoulders, through our hands, it clears all the negative manifestations, the feeling of being a martyr, the feeling of carrying the world on our shoulders. Feel the light go down, down, down into the organs, our heart, our lungs, healing, healing, healing. Into our intestines, the stomach, and all the organs, and all the glands throughout our body are flowing serenely, healing our body. These sacred fluids continue to flow, flow, flow throughout our body, bringing balance in our hips, clearing and balancing our primal energy in our thighs, clearing the pride in our knees, bringing balance of the Father, Mother, God into our shins, our feet, and the light continues to descend into the center of the earth. Soaking up the beautiful essences and of love, pure love and light. And as the light starts to ascend back up through the soles of our feet. And our feet have roots growing, soaking up the essences of love and compassion, mercy, of truth and wisdom, peace. Up, up, up into our heart, creating a great ball of light, golden white light. See this ball of energy start to expand and radiate out, 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 beyond this planet, beyond this solar system, beyond dimensions, space and time. Breathe. And we ask Archangel Raphael to be here now. Dissolving any feeling that we're taking up space. Continue to breathe. Asking Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael together to blast away all feelings of inferiority, to cut away all jealousy, all anger, all self-loathing, raising our vibration of self-esteem where there is love for self. Healing us. Now thank the Archangel for being here now. For being. Now see a crystalline river flowing from infinity, flowing into the center of our being. And see a twin river flowing from the throne of God, revealing the all possibility. See these two rivers flowing into one. Now we are shining as 10,000 times, 10,000 suns. Bring this energy back, 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 up through the soles of our feet, down through the center of our crown, in through the palms of our hands, whirling at the threefold flame of our heart, breathing new life and energy into every cell of our being. And when we're all the way into the body, rub the palms together, the palms of our hands. We may do this now, and cup them gently over our eyes. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And God bless you. Have a beautiful week. We love you.